Shawndel and Prento were only married for a year, and they were already cheating on each other. When they appeared on my show, Shawndel confessed to cheating 7 times, and Prento returned the favor by cheating on her with 7 different women. I think they set a cheating record, but their drama didn't stop there. Prento also wanted a DNA test because he doubted their daughter was his. Take a look at this couple's explosive last appearance.
I've known Shawndel for about 10 years. We've been together for 3 years, married for 1 year. Shawndel has cheated on me before, several times in fact, and she did have sex with somebody else that week, so she's not sure if the baby is mine or not. She's confessed to having a threesome with a female friend of mine. Well, I thought she was my friend. Clearly, she wasn't.
But I definitely did have a threesome with your best friend. So there you have it.
Not to mention, a couple other people that I caught her cheating with looked in her phone and seen some text messages and some phone calls. And that's why I really don't think the baby's mine.
He's just doubted her from day one.
Does he have a reason to doubt?
There was cheating before marriage. So
so you both were both of you, or just you?
It was both.
What was the deal with that voicemail where you say you had a threesome?
I was just being honest with them, finally.
So there's more than one incident then?
Well, yeah, it's been 4 times. That I admitted to.
That you admitted to? Mm-hmm. How many times have you cheated?
7.
Does he cheat on you?
Yes, absolutely. He's had a mistress, so it's been more than cheating.
Even while you're married?
He invested his time into another woman. I gave you your daughter. You put me through hell since me giving birth. Nothing. You don't do anything.
Hell.
Exactly that.
Exactly
that. Exactly that. You put me through hell. Let's not forget that the mistress was there since day 1. Okay? You married me knowing this girl was there since day 1, yo. Like,
but I married you, though.
No, you should have married her. What you married me for?
Clearly, I made a mistake.
Yes, clearly, and I did the same. Clearly. It's cool. It's cool.
The other person that she's talking about was just there for me when me and her had an issue.
Yeah, but every marriage has an issue, okay? Most of us, though, don't turn and say, well, I need somebody to sleep with to work through that issue.
Exactly.
Do you believe that this little girl is yours?
To be honest, no, I don't.
So when you hold your daughter, you don't feel like she's yours?
He don't hold her.
I hold her.
You held her 3 times. She's 4 months.
I've held her.
3 times she's 4 months.
I've fed her. I've changed her.
How many times?
You couldn't even count on one hand.
It's a one-hand type of thing.
It's sad.
It's a one-hand type of thing.
All day, every day, don't do nothing. I gotta get up and go to work. I gotta wake up and change her. He's woke. Mind you, he's already woke in the middle of the night and she's up. I have to wake up at my sleep to go get my daughter to change her, to feed her, to put her back to sleep. And then I have to go back to sleep, try to go back to sleep, get up and go to work, take care of him, take care of my daughter, take care of all of my other children.
Okay. What if this baby is not yours?
Then I gotta accept the fact that it's not mine and move on with my life.
What do you mean? Hold on. Stay in this marriage?
No.
No, hell no.
No.
Why would you want to stay in it?
In the marriage?
Yeah. Because he doesn't do anything. You said yourself, he doesn't help you at all.
You're right, because you know, Steve, I just, for some reason, live this fairy tale that when, you know, my husband will get the picture, you know? Like, that's my hope, and it just never happens.
You both took lie detector tests. Yeah. Shawndel,
yes.
You're first. Okay, first, before we start asking you questions, examiner had some notes, and you confessed that she had sex since marriage with 7 other men and 3 women.
3.
We went on to ask her, did you engage in any sexual intercourse or physical sexual acts with any of Prento's relatives?
Hell no.
She answered, hell no. Other than what you told Prento, since being married to him, have you engaged in any sexual physical acts with anyone else besides Prento that he's unaware of? You answered no. Other than what you told Prento, since being married to him, have you engaged in sexual intercourse with anyone besides Prento that he is unaware of? She said no. The results came back all the same, and it came back that Shawndel told the truth.
Told you. Told you. Told you, dog. Like, I'm just, oh, you know, man. Oh, here it is. Like,
It's only
seriously,
been
since we've
10.
known each other. Seriously.
Prento, you took a lie detector test.
I mean, you had.
Prento went in and he confessed that since he got married, he has engaged in sexual intercourse and physical sexual acts with 7 women, including having sex with a woman who did his hair.
Are you serious? Yeah, you got, really? 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 And that's exactly why I don't touch your nasty ass dirty hair. You walk around raggedy and you gotta beg these females and give them a little bit of your thing just to get your hair done.
Been doing the show a long time. I don't remember a marriage that in the first year that there's 17 other different possibilities of people you slept with between the two of them. I mean, this might set a record. Okay. Took a DNA test concerning this beautiful little girl to see if you are the father. And Prento, the DNA test came back that you are the father of Shawndel.
Can I see that? You are the father, and I've been telling you that since the moment I told you I was pregnant up until now. Now take care of your daughter.
If you both don't make each other happy, you make each other miserable, what are you living together for?
You're absolutely right, Steve. And I'm just at a point where I'm fed up. You got your results. Take care of your daughter and leave me the freak alone. And that's just that.
I ain't got no problem with that.
That's just that. You go your way, do whatever it is that you do. Hopefully, I get to see you take care of your daughter. Who knows? This far you haven't. Hopefully, you step up as a man and you take care of your child.
Parent together, but I don't see a future for the two of you.
Yeah.
Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Very nice meeting you. Shawndel is back, and today we'll find out if she stayed with Prento or if they parted ways for good. I also want to know if Prento became an active father in his little girl's life. Hey, Shawndel, what's been happening since the show?
Hey, Steve. So, unfortunately, after the show, me and Prento, we just didn't see that that we'd be able to work through this marriage. I would say about a week or so after that, we realized that we wanted to make our marriage work. Work through the things. We had standards with one another. We know that what's respective of each other, and we ended up staying together.
Oh, so you guys are still together?
Yes, we're still together, Steve. Here. Hey.
Oh, look at that. Can you relate to this story? Need my help? Call 1-888-STEVE-07. Has Prento been a good dad?
Absolutely, 100%. He changes diapers, he feeds her, he changes her clothes, he does everything a father should do for their child.
Oh, very good. Hey, Prento, what was the change for you?
Well, for me, introducing her to my son, to my other son, was one of the biggest things that I've accomplished since knowing that she's mine.
Right. So
that was huge for me because he always wanted a baby sister, and just giving him that or letting him know that he has that, the look on his face was priceless for me.
And how are things between the two of you?
They're actually doing well. Our arguments aren't as often. We don't really argue as much. They don't last as long. And we talk about our problems more and come to an agreement, mutual understanding.
Yeah, thanks to you, Steve.
Thanks to you, Steve. We appreciate you.
Since the show, things been like I said, I wouldn't say 100% better, but we flipped it around. We take it day by day. Like I said, we know what's expected of one another, and we're here for each other.
Yeah, because honestly, after the show, I didn't know if the two of you would still be together. Have you been able not to sleep with other people?
No, there's no sleeping around. I don't sleep around. He don't sleep around. We're faithful, and we're, doing it.
Arguments don't last long enough.
There you go. That's a good start. Prento, what about your mistress, the one that was doing your hair?
Oh yeah, I had to cut her loose.
You had to cut her
My
loose.
marriage was way more important
Yeah.
than anything me and her had, so I had to let her go and try to work on what me and Shawndel had.
Well, I hope you find another hairstylist.
Oh, I'm now his hairstylist. There will be no other hairstylist but me. So.
I'm just happy to be married to her.
Yeah. Well, I mean, your little girl looks very happy, Prento. You know, she keeps staring up at you. And,
Thank you.
Beautiful little girl. Look at that.
Yeah,
there you go. Well, listen, I mean, to me, this is a shocking update because I'm not going to lie. I didn't think the two of you were going to make it when you left the show, but it's really good that you're trying to make your marriage work. Things seem to be going well. And Prento, you're being a good dad to that beautiful little girl, so that makes us all happy. And we wish you all the luck in the world.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Steve.
Take care.